Cavan Community Radio.
Local issues, local voices. Cavan Community Radio, 97.4 FM.
You are now about to witness.
Hello. Hit me.
This is a test.
It's serious.
It's a dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Ladies and gentlemen.
Let the rhythm.
Oh, I love stuff.
Now, here comes the music.
Are you ready?
Okay, boys, here we go.
Yes, hello, good evening. This is Darren Curran on the beat here. Hello. Right.
Hello.
Yes,
hello,
big.
Darren.
At this stage now, we have the usual team here. So we have Connor.
Darren.
I got it right this week. I called him last week or 2 weeks ago. I have it right now. And we have Mr. Colin Colgan. How are you this evening?
I'm good, and how are you?
And we have the lovely Anya as well this evening.
Hi, Darren. Hi.
So, first things first now this evening. I have to get this off my chest. Right, Fla. Are you enjoying the Fla now first?
Yes. Absolutely brilliant. And I heard that Connor has sampled all the food halls.
It is good now, right? But there's just one thing now, right? I work in retail here in town, right? And I was it yesterday?
Are you members of the Chamber of Commerce?
Well, listen, this is neither here nor there. But I was there, and there was a group of musicians outside, right? And this is about 10:30 in the morning. And they play this tune, and you all know the fucking tune, but it has the one jingle to it. And they played it, and that was fine. I thought, isn't that great? And they got a little clap. 10 minutes later, they played the same song again. And I thought, that's great. And then they played it the third time. And that wasn't good enough then. They went, and another crowd came and plonked on the corner. I'm not saying where the corner is now, but it's in Cavan. And
was it a slow day?
They had different. The first crowd had bow runs and all this, but the second crowd had
He's really into his music.
accordions and all this, but they played the same tune again.
Darren, they were different tunes. You just don't recognise them.
They were the same tune on it.
Sure.
By 5 o'clock in the evening, I was about to scream.
Then hum it. Have you heard of that many times?
Yeah, but it was in my head. And now that you say no, but
thank you. So, you want to say how many times it was played all day?
You know that.
Just played twice. Probably.
You do know the tune.
What is it?
I can't hum. I'm not going to hum on radio. No, but seriously, that's
you
just...
You do hum on your other radio.
Right. But I had to get this off my chest now. But it was the same tune over and over on different instruments the whole day.
I think, Darren, that's because you're not into trad music and it all sounds the same to you.
No, but on the flip side of the coin then, I was in town, was it Monday evening, having a few social beverages, as one does, okay?
Frogs?
Yeah.
And I was, yes. And I was walking down the street, and there was this little lassie. Now, she wasn't any more than 4 or 5, but she was there with a tin whistle, and she had a little hat out in front of her. Now, I couldn't help but throw €2 into it.
Well,
It really was nice. That's on the flip side of the coin. And probably the few social beverages helped as well.
What song was she playing on the tin whistle?
Well,
it wasn't the same
I
tune.
don't know
I don't know
now.
whether that's where the story is going.
I don't know now what she was playing now, but it was really good now, and that's on the flip side of the coin. But all in all, what do you reckon so far? Has it been good for you?
A, I'm not from the town. I'm from the suburbs of Cavan out in Baylborough. And B, I have to admit, trad music would not be my cup of tea. So I'm probably not the best person to ask.
Connor, what experience?
I'm the worst person to ask because I've really no interest in trad at all.
Connor, you do always give us your little insights at this time of the week. Now, have you no insight into the Fla now? Were you out and about? I heard you were out and about last weekend. Don't lie to our listeners, Connor.
I was a week early.
You will.
I went to see the Willis Clan in McMahon's because we featured them. It is the Willis Clan, isn't it?
You went to see basically the Waltons that I had on the show a couple of weeks ago.
Good wholesome family from Tennessee, or where are they from? The southern states, anyway.
And what did you think
Black
of the Willis
Lion.
Clan?
I thought they were brilliant, and I really wanted to see them. And it turns out
Which one did
I
you
was
want
a week
to see?
early. Any three of the
Any
female
three,
members.
that's
So the Willis Clan, folks, if you don't remember, we previewed them here on the show a couple of weeks ago. They sent in a CD and I played it. Now, they all look like basically the Waltons walking down the field. And all the names...
A prairie, they're in it.
All the names
began
begin
with J.
It was J, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It was J.
And is that the power of your programme? You played the disc once, and they were flown over, especially for the flat.
Yeah.
We never realised
Well,
you were
I don't
such a music mogul around
Well,
here.
funny enough, I didn't get an invite in the post to go to it. Oh no, it was Connor.
But I went a week early, so it's on this Saturday.
Connor, I'm quite insulted. You're not going to be on my show anymore.
I didn't actually get an invite.
No. So on that note, I'm going to play a bit of traditional music here. Here is Sharon Shannon. Have you heard of Curran in the Kitchen?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Here, Sharon Shannon, Curran in the Kitchen on Cabin Community Radio, 97.4 FM, every Thursday, 2 to 5.
Single bell and bow, unto me pay attention. Don't ever fall in love with the devil's own invention. Once I fell in love with a maiden so bewitching, fell Senorita Bell out of Captain Kelly's kitchen. With me toodle-oodle-la, me toodle-oodle-la-dee, me toodle-oodle-la, toodle-oodle-oodle-la-dee.
At the age of 17, I was apprenticed to a grocer, not far from Stephen's Green, where Miss Henry used to go, sir. Her manners were so fine, she set my heart to twitching when she invited me to a huddly in the kitchen.
With me toodle-oodle-la, with me toodle-oodle-la-dee, with me toodle-oodle-la, toodle-oodle-oodle-la-dee. Someday being the day we want to have the flare up, I dressed myself quite nice and I shaved and brushed my hair up. Captain had no wife and he was gone out fishing, so he kicked up my life down below stairs in the kitchen.
With my arms around her waist, she slyly hinted marriage. To the door in dreadful haste came Captain Kelly's carriage. Her eyes soon filled with haste, and poison she was spitting, when Captain Kelly at the door marched straight into the kitchen.
With me toodle-oodle-la, me toodle-oodle-la-dee, me toodle-oodle-la, toodle-oodle-oodle-la-dee.
The captain came downstairs. He said, yourself quite funky. And I said, why wouldn't I? Sure, I'm about to spank the monkey. For me, they'd take no bail. So to get home, I was ditching. But I had to tell the truth how I came into the kitchen.
I said she did invite me. She gave a flat denial. For assault she did indict me, and I was sent for trial. She swore I dropped the paw in spite of all her screeching. I got 6 months in jail for the courting in the kitchen.
Me toodle-oodle-la, me toodle-oodle-la-dee, me toodle-oodle-la, toodle-oodle-oodle-la-dee. With me toodle-oodle-la, me toodle-oodle-la-dee, me toodle-oodle-la, toodle-oodle-oodle-la-dee.
Right, there we go. That is Sharon Shannon, Desi O'Halloran, Mundy, and Curran in the Kitchen. And Connor always comes up with words of wisdom.